What's going on, guys? Your boy Faeyhr here, and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. So, we need to go back to the village, and there's only one way right now. Okay, it's gonna be some challenge. Okay. Alright, that wasn't difficult. Oh, I see. Alright. Pretty handy.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow man.
Okay. Alright, that wasn't that hard. Okay, got this. I should heal. I see blood on the screen. Okay. Oh, I see. That's a good tutorial.
Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice.
Oh, I see. That's very good then.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
Alright, let's see what we can craft. Upgrade the weapon. Oh. Got a bow upgrade. Nice. Alright, let's do this. So I'm gonna grab this thing here, slide down. Okay, let's do it.
Here is your lesson for today. Bring me any creature with feathers. The birds in our valley fly mostly by day, nesting away at dark. You've seen gulls and other kinds farther afield. Those common birds would count for today's lesson, but it would lack ambition. You clever students who wish to impress me would do well to head to the high elevations between dawn and dusk. I would find Buzzard most impressive. And before you ask, the chickens around our village came here with our ancestors. Bringing me a tame bird from your mother's yard will not fulfill the assignment.
All right, let's do this. Anything that I missed? What do we have here? Okay. There's nothing in here. I didn't have to stand really far. Oh, rifle unlocked. Nice. I like it. We're not gonna use it now. We will be stealthy.
I made a mistake today. One that threatens to lead to more mistakes. I spent time alone with Olya. Something I have avoided until now. She reminds me of my beloved Sophia, whom I thought I'd long forgotten, and it opens my heart like a wound. She clouds my judgment, even when she is not present. I sound like a giddy child, and those days are far behind me. I must bury these old feelings deep and stay apart from my people for a time.
Spring. Alright, how do we do this? I need to go up. Okay. Alright. Here we go, boys. Ooh, loot. But wait. Oh, I think I should have dropped there first. I saw some loot. Yeah.
You're alive. Good.
What's up, buddy? How are
We got
you?
most of the wounded to safety.
Where's that? Okay, here we go. Oh, I see. Let's do it. What? Nice.
Take any alive? That one I probably could have delivered. The bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions.
There's a lot of
They've
them.
got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
That must be them. I was hoping they'd draw straws for that job. Oh well. How long you been on the payroll?
Few months. This is my first wet work assignment. It's been too long since I was in the field. I got rusty. You?
Been with Constantine for just about a year now. Had an old war buddy that vouched for me. Before that, I was working for one of the families in Kitezh, and I had to get out of town.
Is there this much opportunity?
No, this
Nice.
this is a special case.
No one heard it?
Savor it. Usually it's much smaller scale and more discreet.
That's a shame. I could get used to this.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's weird about this. The company men are acting antsy out here. Usually they're all business.
Something about the job? Something they ain't telling us.
Can't say. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Should just enjoy the moment, but...
I hear you.
If
guys
I
get me
take
the
out this...
pizza.
Sorry about that.
Let's do a sweep. Check the bushes.
You're next.
Check in the bushes.
There's nothing in here, mister. Going down. I think that's all of them. I hope. Now let's loot them. Of course I can't go up. What am I trying? Oh, this guy. Oh, I can go up. I see. This would have been an option. Oh my, there's a lot of ways to go. This is empty. That's nice. Lots of ammo. Wow, that means there will be a big fight soon.
I've attached everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right side for once. And Constantine, I know you're probably reading this too. You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here. And if I never get the chance to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind.
Let's do it.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
Identify yourself.
What do you mean? You saw me? Oh, man. I'm going down. Lots of ammo. Why is it gonna break down soon? Okay, 1, 2. Wow, that's a lot of guys. I think we can take them one at a time. I think so.
Someone's here! Sweep and clear, let's move. Got your back.
Oh man. They saw me. Okay.
Come on! Let's end this!
Wow, that was close. Is that all of them? It's all of them, I guess. Yep. You know you need to loot first, right, guys? I don't see anything special. Need to go there. But first, let me loot. Go. What's that about? Oh, I see. I will probably have to blow it up later. Okay, let's do it. Go up there.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, just swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
It's not a way to go, bro. Ooh, more fighting. 2 barrels. Who's that?
What did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance.
Like what?
There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
I don't want to deal with that radio right now. I'll do stealth. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Ooh.
Have they started operations up at the cathedral?
Any minute now.
Those two are gonna be a
Flew in some heavy
problem.
equipment less than an hour ago. Anna's up there already. She thinks they'll find the Atlas inside.
I thought the survey team reported there was nothing there.
One of the captains showed us a hidden passage. There's a whole series of catacombs down below.
Let's hope this is it.
What? Did you do anything?
We're under attack! I'm under fire!
Now you. Just you? Oh no. One more? Is that all? What? There's more. Where's that guy? I don't see him. Show yourself. He should be inside. That's how you want it to be, huh? These two. Wow. Damn.
I got a hit! I'm under fire! Advancing, cover me! Just
So, that's it. You're no match for a little girl. You want that? This one too?
This fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
Almost there, guys.
Elias and I will attempt to reach the far hills, where the old bear lives. Trinity is still clustered below in the old Soviet base. We will wait until the dead of night to go. It is a great risk, but we know a battle is coming. We'll have need of the medicinal herbs that grow in those hills, if we are to survive the coming struggle.
Alright guys, that will be it for this episode. As always, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Take it easy.